Besides our fantastic executive director, our other staff members are also fantastic in their own right. And it's really a privilege that this year we're actually taking the time to recognize them. When Jason came to us, it was a little bit late notice. We had our old government relations director leave us somewhat suddenly. And, there was a bit of concern there, how that would go, how that would affect the legislative session, which turned out to be one of our strongest ever, and that was certainly because of Jason. And while he doesn't look as good in a cheerleading uniform as our old government relations director, and I certainly couldn't throw him into the air. He has some other fantastic qualities to make up for that personally. Like, he's the only man I know that can eat a Juicy Lucy faster than I can. Which is something to be proud of. It's been a great pleasure working with Jason and knowing that we have someone as dedicated as he is. Always in the office, always reading the news, whether he's at home, emailing me, wherever he might be, it doesn't matter. And, Jason, I think, really embodies all the best things about MSCSA, being that dedicated, being that knowledgeable. We're so lucky to have someone that has a background that Jason does with politics, and we're very lucky to have him. So, I will certainly miss our witty banter, what we sometimes call the adult section of the office. This is my favorite person to yell at. MSCSA would like to recognize Jason with this award in appreciation for his outstanding service as Director of Government Relations of the Minnesota State College Student Association. Mr. Fossum.
Jordan, thank you for those comments, and thank you to everyone who recognized me with this award. And thank you to all of you because, Jordan talked about dedication. Well, frankly, what I do is just kind of a reflection of what our student leaders do. And, all the time that I spend in the office is because those guys spend time in the office. And, a couple of different times is a lie, a few different times throughout session, I'd get an email on my BlackBerry buzzing at 3:30 in the morning. And then it would ring at 3:35, and 3:40, and then 4 o'clock. And it was just like, what are these guys doing? Are they asleep? But that's really what this is all about. It's the dedication of those folks and all of you for coming out to these conferences and coming down to the Capitol when we need you. And it's just been a great experience for me ever since I got here. And I got to be honest, when I applied for the job, I wasn't sure what I was doing. I wasn't sure what I was going to get myself into if I actually got hired. And, sometimes you take a chance and sometimes it works out. And I can certainly tell you that while I enjoyed what I did before, I wouldn't take back that decision for the world. So thank you very much to everybody, and thank you for this. Thank you.